Alright, hey K-popers, it's been about a minute. This is a K-pop tag. This is a K-pop tag for MisshawolELFVIP, as well as it's also a tag for a few other people as well. But she's like the top of my list here. I want to do a K-pop tag for. She tagged me Tuesday. I have not been on my King of K-pop account like within a week since I uploaded my last video. So I was looking through my email the other day and just realized that she did a K-pop tag Tuesday. So I really apologize for getting back to you and doing this tag like 2 days after. Hope I'm not too late because like I just noticed it like yesterday. So this is a K-pop tag for MisshawolELFVIP. I also recommend you guys subscribe to her. She's very underrated. She does a lot of reaction videos, like on every K-pop idol you can think of. Like K-pop reviews on idols I wouldn't do a review on. She'll do reaction videos too, so she does reviews on everybody. So subscribe to her and check her out. Like I said, this is also a K-pop tag for some other people names I'll put in the description box. So these are the 8 questions that she had in for her tag when she tagged me. Basically, it's just all about your ultimate bias. So basically, number 1, who is your ultimate bias, and name some qualities you admire. You guys know my ultimate bias and forever will be Tiffany of Girls' Generation. Things I admire about her. She's a Christian. She's a good-hearted person. She's very down to earth and fun and lovable. So that's number 1. Number 2, name your bias ruiner or ruiners. Someone who can ruin or someone who can make you forget that you have an ultimate bias. So basically someone who threatens, that ultimate bias spot. I've never really had anyone for as long as Tiffany's been my ultimate bias since day 1 when Tanisha Day first debuted in 2007. I never had that problem of someone being like a bias ruiner that made me forget that Tiffany was my ultimate bias. I never had that problem. But if I were to name a few, I would say Bora of Sistar, Hoesung of Secret, and I really have to say over the last couple of months this year, 2013 alone, sorry StirfriedKpop, but Yuri of Tanisha Day. So those 3 will be my ruiners. They don't pose too much of a threat of replacing Tiffany for me, but they are some contenders, I say, right behind Tiffany. Absolutely. The third question is, if you were stuck on an elevator with your ultimate bias, what would you do? First thing I'd do is hit the little emergency button to call for help, and until we wait for help and for them to fix the elevator, I'd like to hold a conversation with Tiffany and just talk, just make basic casual conversation. To keep her mind off of the situation that we're in and keep her calm, not to worry. And well, like I said, casual conversation, she can find out more about me. Question number 4: what would you ask your ultimate bias, if you ever got the chance to meet them? I'd ask her for an autograph. After that, or maybe not even an autograph. This is just how I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe like after the whole elevator, like once I'm stuck in the elevator thing, and as we're waiting to get out of the stuck elevator, like we had a casual conversation, and she gets kind of comfortable with me. So then, like maybe the next time I see her again, like if I meet her in public, like she kind of know like who I am a little bit, or comfortable enough for me to ask her out on a date. So that would be the first thing I would ask. Like I said, but I'm taking the scenario 4 and like combining it with like 3. So I'd ask her out on a date. But if not that, not an autograph. Question number 5. Let's say you entered a K-pop contest and won. Let's say you entered a K-pop contest where you could spend the entire day with your ultimate bias and you won. Where would you go? If I won a contest where I could spend a day with my ultimate bias, Tiffany, I'd go to like a different foreign country. I'd go to like Paris Paris, or Italy. Those would be one of the two places I'd go. I'd go there. Because Italy has some nice restaurants, and they have like a lot of nice stuff down there. A lot of stuff you can do down in Italy. So one of those two places, Italy or Paris. Question 6. You're in charge of putting together a music video for your bias. Yeah, you're in charge. Let's say you're in charge of putting together a music video treatment for your ultimate bias. What would it be like? If I was to put an if I was to put on a music video together for treatment for my ultimate bias for Tiffany, it's just simple. Just make everything pink. It'll just be a pink bubblegum world. Like I'll have it where like in the video it'd be like the backdrop set would kind of be like I don't know, like FX's new ABL music video where it's like they're in the streets, or like Shiny's music video Hello, where like they're in the streets and you have the neighborhood and you have the roads and stuff in the houses. It'd be like that, but everything would just be pink. Like the houses would be pink, the streets would be pink, the trees would be pink, and then I have Tiffany wear a pink dress. Yeah, so it'll just be a pink bubblegum world. That'd be so easy, very simple, to the point, and yeah, that'd be easy. Question number 7: What would you do if K-pop didn't exist? Good question. I don't know what would I do if K-pop didn't exist. Even though clearly I'm not Asian, because I've listened to K-pop for such a long time, and I grew up with it. You know, like I've grown up with, you know, American music here in America for so long. K-pop is kind of like a part of my. It's like a part of me now. You know. So to say like, what would I do if K-pop never existed? That's really hard. I don't know what I'd do. I mean, I guess I'd just be like, I guess I'd be listening to Japanese pop longer. if Korean pop, I mean, still listen to American music like I do periodically now, but I think I'd probably be more heavy into Japanese pop now, I would guess, if K-pop didn't exist. So yeah. And then the last question here is name a few things you want to see happen for K-pop. It's not really much I want to see happen for K-pop. The biggest thing I want to see for K-pop is the unnecessary need of debuting 20 groups every month within the 12 calendar year. 12-month calendar year. That's what I want to see happen for K-pop, is the unnecessary rookies coming out. I understand K-pop is getting big. A lot of these groups that are coming out, these companies are making groups just because K-pop's the coolest thing now, so let's just make a group just for the hell of it, because we want to ride that K-pop wave. And half these kids that are coming out now, they're not ready. They're so young. They're like 16, 17, and they still need a lot of training. They only give them like 1 to 2 years training, and they come out and then they're like have potential, but they're just not ready yet, or some just end up just being flops. So that's the one thing I want to see happen in K-pop is less groups debuting, rookie groups debuting like constantly. So yeah, this is my K-pop tag. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, and hopefully you guys could do other tags and stuff, because I'll put your names in the description box. And again, like I said, please subscribe to MisshawolELFVIP. And the reason why her name is Elf VIP is because she's a big fan of Suju, Super Junior, and Big Bang. So she's a VIP and an elf. So subscribe to her. Underrated. She makes great reaction videos. Comment, subscribe. Peace.